Welcome back to the channel Barca News World. Big news today from Camp Nou as Joan Garcia finally speaks out for the first time since becoming a Barcelona player. But that's not all. Behind the scenes, sporting director Deco is reportedly shaking things up in the transfer department, and it's causing serious waves in Barca's summer strategy. In this video we'll break down Garcia's first words as a Culer and take a closer look at Deco's bold, and at times controversial, approach to reshaping the squad. Let's dive in. Barcelona have officially completed their first signing for the 2025-26 season, securing the services of goalkeeper Joan Garcia from Espanyol. The 24-year-old shotstopper is set to sign a 6-year deal that will keep him at Camp Nou until June 30, 2031. It is said that while there will be no formal presentation, the club's internal media channels will capture the key moments today. Fans can expect a few photos, a warm handshake with President Joan Laporta, and likely a short message from Garcia addressing the supporters as he begins his new chapter with the Blaugrana. The deal has been in place for some time, and today marks the final step, the official contract signing. Garcia will visit Barcelona's offices to complete the formalities and become the newest member of Hansi Flick's squad. First words after official announcement. Although he has not been officially unveiled, Garcia has already spoken publicly as a Barcelona player. The goalkeeper was caught on camera by Gigantes and briefly shared his feelings about the move. Speaking to Gerard Romero's channel, he said, "I am happy, very happy. I am also very eager to sign the contract and I'm very happy." His excitement is evident, and he won't have to wait long to begin his journey in Blaugrana colors. Garcia is scheduled to start training with his new teammates on July 13th at the Ciutat Esportiva Joan Gamper, where he'll be hoping to make a strong impression ahead of the new season. With the goalkeeping department undergoing some reshuffling and long-term planning underway, Garcia's arrival signals Barca's intent to strengthen their squad with young, promising talent. As the first signing of the summer, all eyes will be on how he integrates into Flick's setup and whether he can challenge for a starting role in the near future. Deco's shifting transfer strategy causing plenty of problems for Barcelona. Joan Garcia has officially joined Barcelona, becoming the club's newest signing ahead of the 2025 season. A sentence that should be greeted with utter joy by Culers, and yet the acquisition of La Liga's best keeper appears to be another signing by sporting director Deco that is going to cause more initial problems than solutions. Clearly, the ex-Espanyol man isn't arriving to sit on the bench, and the Portuguese can't surely have expected Marc-Andre ter Stegen to just step aside. Barcelona's captain is reportedly being shown a shocking lack of respect by the club's leadership, and it's no surprise he's standing his ground, demanding the full €42 million left on his contract before agreeing to leave. It's not the first time the club have tried to oust a senior player with no real forethought given as to how that might be amicably achieved either. The way in which Frenkie de Jong has been treated by the club in the past has also been an utter disgrace, quite frankly. Iñaki Peña is clearly on his way too, with 35-year-old formerly retired goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny expected to stick around and take his place as backup. While the goalkeeping situation continues to stir headlines, Barcelona's pursuit of Nico Williams is heating up, with sporting director Deco reportedly in Ibiza to push forward talks for the talented Spanish winger. Johan Aterrizado Deco Boyan y Alejandro Echeverria en Ibiza para comer con Hansi Flick. Nico Williams también se encuentra en la isla de vacaciones. It's as if Deco is just a Laporta stooge as the president tries desperately to keep Barcelona afloat and competitive. If one wants to be forgiving, then the financial cesspit that the club still is can be wholly blamed on Josep Maria Bartomeu, but enough time has passed now for everyone to get a proper grip on the money situation and deal with everyone, at the very least, with a modicum of respect. Forcing out the team's captain for a market opportunity has now created a very ugly and complex situation, leaving a very sour taste in the mouth indeed. Another forced exit or painful sale may also be on the cards if Nico is to arrive this summer, a player who seemingly wasn't even on the agenda for the summer until he asked his agent to meet with Deco. So there you have it. Joan Garcia is ready to fight for his spot and wear the Blaugrana with pride, while Deco's evolving transfer tactics continue to stir both excitement and confusion at the club. What do you think about Garcia's arrival and Deco's role in the summer rebuild? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of the latest Barca updates right here on the channel. What if I told you that Barcelona could sign Nico Williams without selling a single star? The Catalan giants are plotting a genius financial move to bring the explosive winger to Camp Nou, and avoid a painful sale in the process. But that's not all. A top Premier League star believes Nico is the perfect fit for Hansi Flick's high-octane Barca system. Stay tuned as we break down Barca's bold plan, the tactical fit under Flick, and how this could change everything for next season. Barcelona are pushing hard behind the scenes to bring Nico Williams to Camp Nou, having already agreed personal terms with the athletic club winger. But the real challenge now is creating enough space, both financially and within the squad, to register him under La Liga rules. There's growing speculation that a major sale could be necessary to make it happen, and all eyes are on Ronald Araujo, who may be the big-name player sacrificed to finalize the deal. However, according to Diario Sport, Barcelona are confident they can acquire Nico and keep all their big stars on the roster. How to do that? Well, the plan reportedly is to have the infamous sale of the VIP seats at the renovated Camp Nou validated by an auditor and included in the club's accounts. The focus will then switch to player exits, with Ansu Fati, Pablo Torre, Pau Victor, Andreas Christensen, Oriol Romeu and Inaki Peña set to follow the likes of Clement Lenglet and Alex Valle out of the door. Barcelona are also hoping to raise funds through a series of clauses from former players such as Alex Mariba, Alex Collado, Ludovic Reis and potentially Francisco Trincao and Oscar Mingueza too. The Catalans will also try to offload Marc-Andre Stegen, which may be difficult, but as one of the club's highest earners, his departure would be a major help. All in all, a lot of work to do for Barcelona. A Premier League standout believes Nico Williams would be a perfect match for Hansi Flick's playing style at Barcelona. A player long linked with a move to La Liga champions Barcelona is confident that he would slot perfectly into the attacking setup employed by Hansi Flick. That's according to Diario Sport, who point towards Marcus Rashford as the player in question. Wideman Rashford is of course one of a number of high-profile attackers to have been tipped for a Barcelona switch this summer. Amid an ongoing search for reinforcements out wide on the part of Deco and Co., the 27-year-old is considered a potentially fitting profile. While there's growing uncertainty around the possibility of a move, especially with Nico Williams edging closer to Barcelona, one person who firmly believes he'd shine in Blaugrana colors is Marcus Rashford himself. As per a report from Sport, amid ongoing efforts to engineer what would be a dream move to La Liga, Rashford is convinced that he would fit well into the Flick system, with space to project himself offensively and step into a lot of the opponent's area. Barcelona president Joan Laporta seemed confident on Wednesday evening when declaring that the Catalan giants could sign normally, and the club certainly appeared to be acting under that impression. Following a move for Nico Williams, the Blaugrana have held talks with another attacking talent. In this case, it is Swedish talent Rooney Bardghji. The 19-year-old has been linked with a variety of Europe's top clubs since breaking through into professional football as a 16-year-old, and Fabrizio Romano reports that the Blaugrana have now held talks directly with his camp, and have been informed of the numbers it will require to make a deal happen. Barcelona have made contact to be informed on Rooney Bardghji deal conditions. Direct talks took place. Barca are monitoring the Swedish talent after Porto already sent a bid 2 weeks ago. Separate option from Nico Williams' deal. It is noted that Porto have already submitted an offer for Bardghji, although that is yet to be accepted. Bardghji is likely to be on the move sooner rather than later, with his current deal at Copenhagen expiring at the end of 2025. This season Bardghji has played just 243 minutes after coming back from a cruciate ligament tear. Atletico Madrid also interested in Bardghji. Despite his recent injury and limited minutes on the pitch, some of Europe's biggest clubs are still chasing Rooney Bardghji. Atletico Madrid were named among the front-runners earlier this year, but they're far from alone. Bayern Munich, Juventus, Manchester United, and Chelsea have all been keeping a close eye on the talented youngster. And let's not forget, Barcelona have been quietly scouting Bardghji for over 18 months, clearly impressed by his raw potential. Bardghji offensive separate to Nico Williams' deal. Romano does note that Barcelona's pursuit of Bardghji is separate from their move for Nico Williams, and the two deals would not have an impact on each other. The 19-year-old primarily operates off the right wing, cutting in onto his left, but has also played through the middle before. So far he has made 84 appearances, scoring 15 goals and giving 1 assist. So there you have it, Barcelona's clever strategy to land Nico Williams without sacrificing any key players. With financial creativity, smart negotiation and Flick's trust in youth and pace, this move could be a game-changer. And with Premier League players already backing Nico as the ideal fit, it's clear this transfer has the potential to light up Camp Nou. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Nico Williams is worth the gamble? And who should Barca sell if it comes to that? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more Barca transfer news.